Well, I tweeted it out. They're going to be watching any second.
Of course. Because,
Phil Spencer's just re-streaming our stream.
I told him stream is faster than his stream. Slightly sexual.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Wow. That water's cold. Yes, it's deep.
Right. Are we going live or are we starting the show?
Why not?
I couldn't find a greater bunch of people to podcast with.
Damn right.
I mean, I really couldn't find a greater bunch.
You tried. I know.
Well, we do what we can. Which isn't much.
Right, we're going.
Am I watching?
Oh,
No.
That means quiet, please.
Sorry.
Should I stop chewing on my nuts?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Here we go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all are listening to the Overseas Connection podcast.
Shut up and sit down.
Here we go!
Would you kindly? I think we're just getting started. Medic! I'm a witcher.
I think this is more than you can handle.
He sits on his ass all day.
Let's do this.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to your Overseas Connection podcast. Today, June 9th, 2019, it's episode 530, but more importantly, it's E3, people. E3 is with us, and we are coming at you live. We're going to be streaming the Xbox conference because, look, we had a conversation with Microsoft. We said, look, there's going to be a conflict here. We are in the 1 o'clock spot. We've had this spot long before you guys moved to Sunday to 1 o'clock. So they agreed that they would let us restream the press conference onto our podcast. So technically, we are the official live stream for the Xbox conference. So, yeah, there's that. I'm your host, Greg DeLacy, gamertag Murphy's Law, OC_Murphy's Law on Twitter. Also joining us, also hosts, also people of fine pedigree. We have spinning the decks, Mr. Tin Can. Right.
Hello, Greg. Hello, everyone. It's E3.
Yay!
Not long to go. 26 minutes.
Yeah, we are getting excited for it. We also have, I'm going to keep this brisk. We're going to get through all of these intros. Mr. Pete Chin.
E3, bitches. Hello.
Hello, Pete.
Pete's popping his E3 cherry as well this year, aren't you?
Yeah, I sure am.
Yeah.
Go easy on me.
He looks like a proper virgin. Also,
Be gentle.
speaking of virgins, on the podcast today, we have Robin Tate.
Yeah, I'm looking for volunteers to help me pop my cherry. I hope it's going to happen at EGX this year. So I'll be on the hunt, everybody. Hello, and welcome to E3, our E3 coverage, where we're going to talk all over the important bits, miss all the relevant bits, and completely get everything wrong that we predicted.
Probably.
Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. And Robin, by the way, apparently the odds makers have told us there are 13 chances for you to pop that EGX chair. So, also, last but certainly not least on the podcast, not looking to have her cherry popped, at least on the podcast.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
So, I went to a very weird spot.
I did. Because, I mean, what are you going to say? Look, my cherry was popped long ago, many, many times. It happened over and over. In fact, that cherry gets popped every week, at least twice. Yeah? Did you expect her to say that? For God's sake, Greg.
Well, it just got worse.
Yeah.
Hi.
Kim, sorry we did that to you, but Kim Wood's on the podcast. Hello, Kim.
Yeah, hi. I'm just going to crawl in a corner and die, but that's okay.
It's all good. It's all good.
Thank God I brought vodka.
Go on. In fact, maybe we'll break out Xbox Bingo, and for every thing that pops up, we'll drink.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So here's the deal. We are broadcasting the Xbox briefing live when it starts up at 1 o'clock ish, because usually it takes a couple of minutes for it to get going. But So this won't be a normal podcast. We're not going to go through most of our normal repertoire. There's not going to be a quiz. There's not going to be what we've been playing. There's not going to be a lot of that kind of banter. However, we do have some housekeeping we want to get out of the way. And this is, we love, we want to make sure that they are fully engaged to the utmost. And so the most pressing thing on our list is to talk about Trials Rising. Mark.
Yeah.
Mark, help me out here.
Oh, right.
Trials.
Yeah. God, you're putting me off here. We're supposed to do it nearly last. Right. Okay. Yeah. So the last trial lasted 2 weeks because I was away on holiday. It was trial number 13, and we revisited Happy Camper, but this time we used the Rhino bike. I had about 10 minutes on it, and fucking hell, I'd fucking pissed off in 10 minutes. I don't know how you guys did that, but yeah. So here I have a top 10. In 10th place is me with 37.474. In 9th place is Kim. She beat me 37.201. In 8th place, Bongo 36.918. In 7th place, he's finally beat me after 3 weeks of not beating me. It's Pete, the legit chinny, at 36.370.
Yeah.
In 6th place, Martin C1984 with 35.530. 5th place, Chubster 999, 35.434. In 4th place, this old dude called Murphy's Law, 35.015. 3rd place, Playing Skills, DeNocTQ, aka Lewis, 34.877. In 2nd place, the guy who thought he'd got this in the bag but didn't is Womble MK3, Nick, 33.879. He's gutted. And in 1st place, again, Guns Greg, say his name.
Snoogans.
With 33.558. So well done, Robert. Again. Top of a shot again. Can anyone beat this guy?
I don't know. Look, I legitimately thought this was the week Womble had Womble an amazing time. And I mean, it stood the entire week, all last week. In fact, if this had only been a week-long challenge, he would have had it. I feel bad for him in that respect because we extended it an extra week. It gave Snoogans that one opportunity that he needed. And
I tell you what, Womble will beat him if he gets his hand on Snoogans.
Yep.
And there you have it.
So the next track will be back over into Europe on the easy stroke fucking hard tracks.
Stroke.
Stroke.
It is below Bucharest using the Rhino bike, and you've got till next Sunday at 7 p.m.
I've not played this one.
No, I've not done this one yet. I've no time.
I haven't either.
As usual, put it on our Facebook feed, or put it on our WhatsApp group, or just send me a picture of it on Twitter at Mechanics. That's it.
Hooray.
Look, we are getting ready for E3. We are there. Yesterday, EA had their kickoff, their EA Play streams, which the way it was presented was it wasn't going to be a press conference. It was presented to us as though it was just going to be some streams of them playing some games live during the course of the EA Play. But in actuality, it was actually a press conference, but they just broke it up into like 15-minute segments. My initial reaction, I was quite pleased with EA yesterday. I really liked the presentation. I thought Greg Miller did a fantastic job leading the EA Play conference and streams. Yeah. And, Star Wars looked really good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think some people were, you got some naysayers out there. And, of course, you got the EA haters out there.
Of course.
But I'm pretty excited for that. And I listened to Game Informer. They actually have Star Wars as their cover story for this month's magazine. So they spent a few days with Respawn getting to know the game. And the guy that did the story said he was the same guy that did Spider-Man with Insomniac. And he said he left Respawn having the same feelings about Star Wars that he did Spider-Man. He thinks it's going to be a home run.
Fucking puddles?
Puddles, yes. Puddlegate 2.
Oh, dear.
Anyway, Star Wars was the big story, though, coming out of the EA Play. Outside of that, they had FIFA, they had Madden, they had The Sims, they had Apex Legends, I don't think. Oh, Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5 is getting a lot of content coming.
And it's in EA access now, so.
EA access. They're reverting back. They're going to Japan, which means we are no doubt going to get a 1943 map remake. So that has me excited. And I think overall, EA had a good conference, which they haven't had in a while. I don't know. Anybody else have any thoughts on EA before we've got about 20 minutes before the Expo conference?
Yeah, I thought it was a lot better than last year's. I liked the Star Wars bit. The Battlefield bit was quite good. And I don't even play it, but I thought the Apex Legends stuff was quite interesting. So, yeah. As soon as you got to FIFA and Madden, I just fucking switched off. But, yeah, pretty good, really. I thought that it was better presented than what we have in the past. Like, last time they were at the proper EA conference when they had them YouTubers presenting it, it was so fucking terrible, wasn't it? But, yeah, it was a lot better presented.
Yeah.
And I like Greg Miller, that helps. He's funny.
Well, Greg Miller, he's a pro. I think he has cemented himself as a really good video gaming MC.
Okay, so the Star Wars thing, yeah, obviously what they played there, it was somebody that knew that level inside out, backwards and sideways, because they just flew through it, and they didn't bum shuffle around the level trying to find the way out. They knew exactly where they were going. So, but it looked pretty darn good. I mean, it looked like, I actually said to Charlie, was watching, I was going, oh, I'm buying this. So
did you see the bit of Titanfall wall running bit on it?
yeah, I did. And some of the laser, damn it, lightsaber, it looks pretty brutal. The chopping looked pretty brutal. So,
I like all the battles going on in the background as well. Did you notice all of that in the footage?
Yeah. That he was sneaking through while there was another battle going on.
Yeah, and you could pretty much not get involved in any of that. But I think he did mention at some part during the interview that you just wouldn't pick up any XP at all. You get more XP for getting into the battles and getting your hands dirty. But I thought the actual footage was really cool. The environment was good. The thing that really gripped me was the start and the music. They all kept that's the thing with Star Wars. As soon as I hear the music, it just grips me straight away. And I wasn't that fussed about it. But after watching that, I think I'd actually part with the money and buy it.
Yeah, they do have such a fantastic back catalogue of music and attention building music that they can draw on. Really, really cool.
And this is set just after episode 3, isn't it? I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
yes.
Yeah.
And they have said it will be canon. So I think interesting times.
Yeah.
Wow.
Excited for The Sims?
No.
Pete, that was a perfect, by the way, the right amount of just vocalization. Rob, what are we drinking?
We're on the Coronas tonight. I don't know if I've had too many Coronas or not, but my video feeds are popping in and out everywhere. It's like watching something. I mean, oh, there's Kim. Oh, she's only Kim. Oh, now you're all back. Oh, it's fantastic. So yeah. But I'm out here tonight. Funny enough, Greg, and guys, with my studio lights on in the background because there was quite a big storm here last night, thunder, lightning, and I believe the garage here got hit because we have a short in my lighting system here. I think the outside light took a plunge and it was shorting out the whole house. So yeah, the atmosphere is a bit weird at the moment, so my connection ain't the best, so I apologize. So I'm out here with studio lights because I've got none of my main lights out here. So yeah, I may switch my video feed off at some time, Mark. So sorry about that. Anyway, carry on. Regardless, okay, so yeah, that's those guys, and Star Wars is always a big thing. I think everything else is a bit of a filler. The Sims, really, it must have a real following of people. Surely it's not grabbing new people. Maybe in the way it used to.
It's not the sort of game you bring to E3, is it? Really, but
no.
But that's just me, I suppose. There were plenty of people in the crowd who were excited. I wonder how much you pay them fuckers to fucking cheer. Jesus Christ.
But
All right. So here's the funny thing. So we are going to be, by the way, for those curious, we will have the audio of the Xbox briefing playing during the podcast. So it will hopefully play well enough for those listening to it audio wise. I have it running on 2 different browser windows. When I started all this, my PC desktop was actually behind my laptop. Now my laptop is behind by 20 seconds to my PC, and then I just refreshed, and now they're almost in sync. I don't know what to
In sync?
In sync. It's a band.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye, baby. All right, we're less than 15 minutes away. So we had our predictions. I'm not going to go through our predictions again. We'll wait for another show to do that. However,
let's talk about other stuff.
Yeah, like all the frigging leaks over the last week and a half, 2 weeks.
I have avoided the chat groups.
You know.
I've enjoyed. I am completely oblivious about what is going to happen because I've stayed away from the Twitters and I've pretty much stayed away from our groups mostly.
We've got
because I want to be excited.
We've got a big split of opinion because me and Robin hate it. We want all the surprises to come at E3 itself, and yet Greg and Kim seems to think there's going to be loads of surprises anyway.
Well, I think there's going to be things to be excited about. So, I mean, look, there were a lot of announcements that were made.
Well, that's what we mean. Yeah, why not keep it for this week? It
well,
loses the appeal, doesn't it?
I think they were, but the thing is, Mark, I think these companies are realizing when they are announcing things too close together, they get lost in the shuffle a bit. So, they're trying to carve out themselves some space in the news cycle. And so, this is if you want your device to be the talk of the town, you do what Sony did. You have prior to E3, you do this reveal with Wired, and they were the talk of everybody for weeks. So,
and I suppose with Sony not being there, some third parties won't be able to showcase their stuff on their stage.
It's going to be odd for the third parties.
Call of Duty normally do that, don't they?
Well, if I was Microsoft, I'd be sticking the knife in. It's no odd. It's like this is so all the, as it was said earlier on Twitter, all of the Sony lifers, right? It's like asking them if they were Democrats to sit down and watch the Republican National Conference. And will they be watching the Microsoft conference begrudgingly? Just to get I'm just watching for third-party stuff. I'm not really interested in Microsoft stuff at all. Just for third parties. or it's funny, isn't it? I miss having Sony here. I miss that. I think it makes it a bit flat because they're not here.
I do. I would agree. I think Sony not being at E3 is a huge miss, and I think with them having done a lot of announcements, Death Stranding just this past week leading up to E3, they've done stuff around E3, so it tells me somewhere internally they still feel E3 is important.
Well, if they were to throw a big media drop out right now with 10 minutes to go, they would probably catch a bit of press as well. But as we talked about way before when this was announced, this is a fantastic opportunity for Microsoft to really showcase what they got. They've got 14 studios there that they've all bought and sucked up. Hopefully they're going to be showing what they've been doing. Maybe not have anything in particular to say that it's coming this year, but I'm sure some of them will have been tasked with getting something out before the next gen comes. So it'll be very interesting. Those guys, what is there? 50 games, 50 things we're going to be seeing. Not all of them are exclusive. Not all of them are brand new because there'll be an update of stuff. But there's bound to be stuff here that we have no idea about, and that's exciting.
It is. Exciting, and apologies, Mark. I kept messing with some of my settings, so you heard the Xbox briefing pop in there for a second. We're about 10 minutes out. All right, so wish items. one item to wish for. You get one item to wish for out of the Xbox briefing. What is it? Let's start with Pete because he wasn't paying attention.
I always pay attention. You know, that happens at school and at work. They always pick me first because they think I'm not paying attention. I must have that face. But
Yep.
I really want a Gears. I know it's like really boring, but I want a Gears of War date. I'm a big fan of Gears of War, and I just want a date. I want to know when I can buy this thing, and get on with it.
I think that, Pete. I think you will get your wish.
Yeah.
Hey, Pete.
That's right,
Last year, did you see the wee miniature ones, like the pop figures?
Yeah.
I would. That would to see a mobile game, but I would love to see that game as a real thing on a console or on PC, because I think they could do something funny with cartoony style or cartoonized the Gears of War characters in those wee miniatures. I think that would be pretty darn cool.
Yeah, there's so much you could do with that. But
all right, Gears of War release date for Pete. Robin, since you were talking, what is your one thing? If you can get one thing, what would it be?
Dinner with Kim.
That could be arranged.
Something really solid about the new hardware. Something really solid. No, not even that, because the hardware will come. Sorry, I tell a lie. xCloud.
Okay, xCloud.
Before the end of the year. I want to be able to play my Xbox in there, because I've really loved the Minecraft thing on the iPad. With that controller, I would love to have more of that.
All right, so you're wishing for xCloud to release end of year.
No, before the end of the year. By the end of the year, yeah.
Okay, all right. Kim, one thing.
You know that's hard, right? Because there's possibly two of my favorite games possibly being announced today. And I don't know.
One thing only, Kim.
It's not fair, damn it.
That's life.
I know, right? Something Dragon Age-y or Fable-ish?
I was just gonna say, I bet she said Dragon Age.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I think
Dragon Fable Age.
So you want a fantasy,
oh yeah, let me be your fantasy.
That's it. I'm done.
Robin's-
I want to see something from Dragon Age or Fable today. Both would be great, but I'll shoot for one or the other.
Playground Fable, definitely tonight.
All right. Mark?
Same as Robin, xCloud is the biggest for me, because being able to play my Xbox when I'm out and about with the iPad is just awesome.
All right.
And I don't want to wait for it. I want it to be announced. It's coming today after the conference.
You'd never get any work done.
I know.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
okay.
Call anyway.
Yeah. For me, a wish item, and this is a long-standing wish item.
Dinner with me?
No.
Exactly, right?
Assault. I want a Mech Assault game. I want them to bring the franchise back. That's my wish. I
There
don't
you
think
go.
it's my wish today, but that's what I want. There were quite a few rumors, leaks, and they weren't really leaks though. A lot of speculation. I think Xbox did a really good job of keeping the lid this year.
Maybe they don't have anything.
That'd be our luck, right? Oh, God. I hope not.
One thing that did get seen, and this was keen eyes that saw some of the...
Is this the Amazon thing?
No.
All right.
Xbox had...
I know what you're about, yeah.
So they had day 3, then they had day 2, and day 1, and so it was 1 day out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Background on each of those images that they were putting out there on Twitter and everywhere else, there were a series of kind of numbers in the background that nobody could quite make out. Well, it turns out if you put them all 3 together, it's the color code, the RGB color code, 255 360, I believe it was, or 220. I forget what the exact code was. I've got it somewhere around here. Anyway, it's the actual RGB color for Scarlet.
Yeah.
That's some sneaky deep dive marketing, if you ask.
Yeah, but everyone knows about Scarlet. If I hadn't announced Scarlet, that would be interesting. But everyone knows about it.
Mark. Nobody knew.
I want Anaconda, not Scarlet.
Never officially come out and said the code name is Scarlet. Granted, it's leaked, but Microsoft.
I thought it was official.
No, they've never actually come forward and officially said Scarlet. Yeah. So this was Scarlet will be here. So that's. But I think all of us knew Scarlet would be here. But it was just nice to see them kind of, I don't know, get behind the code names, similar to what they did with Scorpio, right? The Scorpio was out there, and it was such a cool, code name. So it'll be interesting to see if they actually get behind Scarlet or not.
So what the fuck's Anaconda then?
That is the super
speculate
duper version. That is the supposedly X version of the new hardware.
Yeah. So basically, Scarlet is
that's a bad precedent to start.
Yeah.
And then you've got Anaconda and Lockhart are the sub. And this, again, unconfirmed speculation. So we don't know for sure. But we believe they're going to have two different SKUs. Scarlet is the overarching umbrella. And then Anaconda is the Xbox One X, if you will, powerful next-gen one. And then Lockhart is a slightly less powerful, hopefully cheaper version that might be something appealing to those that can't afford the big heavy-duty hitter.
Okay, 3 minutes to go. There can't be that many more rounds of hardware left in us. There's maybe this and maybe one more to this becomes an app on our TVs, just like a Netflix app or whatever, and we stream everything. As the infrastructure improves, there can be maybe within 10 years, let's say it, within 10 years, hardware under your TV like this will be gone.
You're hitting on one point that we probably should cover very quickly.
Stadia.
Google Stadia. Yeah, they came out. They made their big.
I don't like this at all.
I mean, look. I was in the Stadia beta. It did work.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's not going to work. It's just I don't like the idea that you have to pay a subscription, then you still have to buy the games on top.
So let's clarify.
And I know we don't own. I know with the Xbox we buy digital now, and we don't.
And you pay a subscription.
Yeah, I know, but
Mark,
that's for playing. but with Stadia, they could just turn it off, and you've lost everything you've paid for, all your games.
Well, okay, so technically,
Xbox could do, I suppose. Yeah.
That can happen for all of these.
Yeah, I know.
But Stadia, one thing that's very important to note, they're launching with the Stadia Pro version only available. That is the paid subscription that goes up to 4K streaming. It's kind of the bells and whistles version of Stadia. In 2020, they said they're going to launch with a basic free version, which will allow you to stream up to 1080p. You won't have to pay for that subscription. So you'll be able to just buy your games and use Stadia to stream it. But you are still beholden to the Stadia ecosystem. You can't download those games. You can't play them offline. No. It is all through the Stadia server.
Streaming,
yeah.
But I think with physical media, if they did turn off the services like Xbox Game Pass, you've still got all of you. You've got your console, you've got your games to go back to. Whereas Stadia, it's all digital, and you lose everything, and you got.
But there's
people
very, very little you can play these days, Pete, without an internet connection.
Yeah.
To get the full functionality of a game these days.
Yeah.
All right. Kids, we are 1 minute out.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to dip in and out of this, yeah? Going to dip in and out and laugh at Larry's jacket if he appears and stuff like that. Oh, the time's gone. Okay, have a great E3, everybody. I hope it's everything you expect and more.
Yeah.
Are we talking over any of this?
I will. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I will.
There'll be a lot of ooh, ah.
Exactly.
That's all right. Ooh, lost my bra. I left my necklace in my boyfriend's car.
Well, I don't know about that, but
Holy frig, look at that already! Wow! No way!
Rob palpably ruining E3.
Rob just put Pornhub on.
Oh wow! I just realised there was a monitor here as well. I'm slow. Do you know where my teeth are? Okay, so we're waiting on this. Okay.
Yeah, the countdown clock's gone. Come on, get rolling. Here we go. Right, I'll put the volume up.
What? Oh, here we go.
Being inside that theater, I was there last year.
Yeah, you were. That's right. Damn it.
Is the conference loud enough?
The energy level is insane.
Screen of nothing. This is ridiculous.
Do you know that? Like, you'd be there going, "Ooh, wow," or it'd be a cynical person's press person.
Hang on.
Oh, there's Minecrafty stuff there.
I've got the Richie sound
The
effects.
Xbox E3 2019 briefing.
What t-shirt? What t-shirt? What t-shirt? Old classic game.
I can't see anything. This is not fair.
Ah, no, not Forza. Forza? Halo?
Refresh your browser.
Turtles?
I did.
No.
Bastards.
Oh, Minecraft Earth element. I want that.
Technically nothing to be seen yet.
Okay. Mine's just shit the bed or something. I'm not sure.
Have you noticed they've put Senua's Sacrifice in there because they own the studio now?
Yes.
Is that motorbike part of this game, or is that
Is the oldest and
That's
most efficient
my house.
structure history has ever shown us.
Scheduled scarcity is a premium feature of colonial life. The colony must never lose faith. That is what the board provides. Security in a senseless and chaotic world.
Outer Worlds.
This is Halcyon, the furthest colony in the galaxy. Proudly owned and operated by corporations. Everything we have, everything we are, we owe to them.
Probably not, Robin.
They are always with us. No one has ever gone against them. But a stranger has just arrived.
What the hell?
Someone who's challenging the corporate board. Someone who's digging up their secrets. Someone who could be a villain or a hero.
Looks like the bleeding stopped.
Well,
I owe you
that
one.
armor
Here,
looks like,
hope this gun serves you better than it did me.
Or a psychopath.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is Outer Worlds.
my time to shine.
Something?
Good luck.
I suppose time will tell, but no matter who this stranger chooses to be, the Halcyon colony will never be the same.
Yeah. Interesting they chose to lead with this.
That's their new studio, isn't it?
Yep.
The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine.
October 25th. Oh, pretty good that.
Please welcome, from Ninja Theory, Ronnie Tucker and Dom Matthews.
I'm excited.
At E3 2018, we announced that Ninja Theory had joined Xbox Game Studios, a move that has given us an incredible boost in achieving the creative ambition of our
Pearls,
team.
aren't they?
We've started work on a number of new games at the studio, and in
Like
the
a
near
spring?
future, we'll be sharing details on all of these projects. When we joined Xbox Game Studios, we already had a very exciting game several years in the making, and we're happy to return to E3 to share this with you.
As creative director, I'm stoked to be here to share our new game with you guys. It combines two of my gaming passions, third-person action combat and competitive team multiplayer. Our technical alpha is kicking off in just a couple of weeks, and we'd love for you to sign up, get involved, and tell us what you think. Or if you're here at E3, come and join us for a game. I really hope you guys like it. Check it out. This is Bleeding Edge.
World premiere.
Bleeding Edge, love. Bleeding Edge.
Yep.
That's the same freaking game we've seen before just a few seconds ago.
Yeah, it does feel a little familiar. I'm not going to say I'm a little disappointed. This is what Ninja Theory came with. I was hoping for something single player.
Yeah,
Like,
after what they did with Senua's Sacrifice.
Yeah.
As cool as it looks, it's just another one of those.
So just a Halo type game, like the ugly
Yeah.
and shit.
Fine. All right.
Okie dokie. Kind of reminded me of Overwatch, but alright.
Yeah, very Overwatch-ish.
Overwatch,
Yeah.
Battleborn, that sort of shit. Alright, if you like that sort of shit. But...
Just your repair, isn't done.
Willow, maybe?
Ori, perhaps.
Is it underwater? Is it?
Yeah, this is where yeah.
Alright, yeah, Willow. I always say Willow. It's
I know, so
I'm
that-
whispering it. I still haven't played the first game yet.
Sure, just like I don't think Greg has either.
No, I haven't.
We've got it, but...
Jeez.
That's Beat Saber, isn't it, right? Yeah.
It's pretty damn good.
Might be. She's put a water.
This looks great.
Very pretty game, isn't it?
Game Pass at launch.
Oh, you gotta stick it around your plus plague.
That looks gorgeous. It makes me want to play the first game now.
Flying confirmed. Oh, they pushed it out to February 2020. Interesting.
$2020? How did that happen? Christ, that means I'm. And Greg's gonna be.
It's on my brother's birthday.
One for Greg then.
Game I'll care about.
Oh shit. Streams froze. Fuck.
Welcome to my life.
Is yours froze as well?
No.
Bollocks. Shit bollocks.
Oh dear. Minecraft.
This is Minecraft Dungeons. This actually looks pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I'm refreshing. Hey, it's not my fault. There we go.
I might play this.
This is like a Minecraft Torchlight.
Yep.
And it looks friggin' ace. I want it. I want it now.
This is
Easy,
the only
Mark. Easy.
game I ever care about.
Play this, Greg, you're not allowed.
Oh, I'm totally playing it. This is Minecraft Zelda, basically.
It's like the Telltale version. See, that's Diablo there.
Diablo-esque, it's Zelda-esque. It's gonna make money.
That's phenomenal.
Player co-op.
Yeah, I'm down.
And because that's an Xbox studio, that's going to be on Game Pass Day 1, isn't it?
Please welcome the head of Xbox.
Games have been on
Phil Spencer.
Game Pass.
You're going to get the...
Wait, where's the shirt?
I don't know, I didn't see it.
Damn it.
He's like a younger Jack Nicholson to me.
The brain of some kind. What the hell? Hair brain? Looks like a brain on his shirt.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We on Team Xbox live for this exact moment. The moment we get to share the best of our art form here with you in LA. And the moment you get to experience breathtaking new stories, new worlds, and new heroes for the very first time. This moment isn't just about finding some new games, it's about discovering your new
I think he's
games.
Matt Damon's cousin.
This decisive moment of discovery is etched in your
Fat
gaming
Damon.
history, alongside your every achievement, your every moment, your every new friend. This is why we on Team Xbox are always and will be dedicated to unleashing the next new games for you to discover and love. So whether you're one of the thousands with us here in Microsoft Theater, or one of the billions around the world who play games, welcome to E3 2019. This right now is the single most creative and energizing time in gaming history. Games and gamers together now have the sheer magnitude to be a significant unifying force for the world. The expanding universe of gaming has opened a new era of creative possibility, with more games, more creators, and more industry players than ever before. And gamers, we're everywhere. In under 2 decades, the number of players in the world has more than tripled. Over 2 billion of us now play games in every region and on every continent. And with new technological leaps, we get to play whatever we want, with whomever we want, and wherever we want.
Tell that's my wife.
On Team Xbox, every decision is guided by our belief that gaming is for everyone. My team and I are single-minded in our resolve to bring everyone the games they want, to connect everyone to play with the friends they want, and to empower everyone to play wherever they want.
Take over the world.
This is why we keep innovating hardware and services. It's why we're uniting communities through crossplay, and it's why we're investing with new distinctive creators. Above all, gaming is for you. This is why we scour the world for your next new games. This today is the largest showcase of games on any stage, anywhere this year. Today, from the thousands of games in development across Xbox One and Windows PC, we're highlighting 60 games for you, including 14 games from Xbox Game Studios and over 30 games premiering in Xbox Game Pass.
Nice.
In addition to showcasing all of these games over the show, we'll also announce what's next at Xbox Game Studios. Sharing our expansive plans for streaming, and of course, revealing more about our next new console. So thank you for joining us today. Let's jump in.
Did I miss anything?
Oh, that's the Star Wars robot dude, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ready to do this?
BD1 body droid.
Showing off the water.
Hey! Who are you?
He looks like Forrest Whitaker.
He is Forrest Whitaker.
Got a name?
Alright. Right, looks like him then.
So good.
His eye looks a bit better though.
I'm here on Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Got Botox as well.
Not all of them.
Has this little tuck.
A Jedi.
Yeah, I picked up on it. They have the marketing deal on this game.
We have to stop them. That's the plan.
The Jedi are not yet lost.
Nightfall wall run. Confirmed.
Hope is not yet lost.
Fucking hell, this looks good.
Shit. It does.
Yeah, I'm okay.
And it's confirmed
You
as
all right?
single-player experience only.
No, we are not
Wow.
doing that
I
again.
love the flames. I love the flame effects. The robot is so down.
World premiere.
15th or the 11th? Is it the 11th or the 15th? There is no 15th month.
Just the hunt? No.
You had your eyes shut. You didn't
No,
say
it's
so
definitely
it's
not
the
the
hub.
hub. It's a hub set in an older area.
Wait.
Peter Shannon, a 9-year-old boy, went missing on Saturday.
It's not an Alan Wake, is it?
I was thinking that, but no, I don't think it's the same character.
Okay, Bullet. Let's find this kid.
Shut your
I still played Alan Wake.
Love Alan Wake.
Fighting a fucking tractor in a wheelbarrow. What a load of shit.
Stop freezing, damn it. Bastard.
Oh!
Yeah, it does.
I'm at a loss. I have no idea.
Oh, smacking the corner. Oh, shit. Blair Witch.
Is it? No. But
Let's find this kid.
might as well be.
Well, the game's not obviously Blair Witch, but that's a Blair Witch moment with a kid in the corner.
Yeah.
It's like the Crackdown logo.
That's a Wicker Man type logo, isn't it?
It is Blair Witch.
Blair Witch, fucking hell. Nailed it.
Good. The video camera in the 80s, there you go, early 90s, Blair Witch.
The guy in the corner, yeah. Wow.
So I didn't miss anything.
Oh, here we go. This is another nailed on fucking definite.
And that, folks, is called ray tracing.
Be my
Droids
man.
of Detroit.
You made it. You blowing up all over the news.
Oh, yeah.
Are you alone?
I just want the money.
You got the chip? All right. Start her up, Bug. Why don't you go to the bathroom, wash up. We gonna be with you in a minute. What? Oh, come on, man. Your neck. It's a mess.
has yet to comment, we do know the suspect seems to have fled the scene.
Initiating combat mode. Go! Destination confirmed.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. All right, in and out. We're rich. Oh, we are going to the major leagues, Jackie. Jack? Oh. No. Okay, get to a clinic now.
Mr. Wells' condition is critical.
Go!
Immediate medical help is required.
Just hold on.
Sorry, I wasn't watching. Were they at the butchers?
Just think about all the good that we're gonna have, huh?
That's sausages?
Oh, sorry.
I'm taken back by all the cinematics right now because I was under the impression this is going to be like first person for the most part.
He's a good-looking bit of stuff there, Kim. Would you say that?
She's already dribbled twice.
The way he holds that cigar.
What?
Just take the chip decks.
Every corporal cop in this city's gonna be blasting down these doors after what you and your psycho friend did. We didn't need all this tension, damn it.
Wow. Exactly.
Who's that guy off Mortal Kombat with the blades in his arms? Probably reminded me of him.
Wait the up,
show us
samurai.
Gameplay, please, properly.
We have a city to burn.
That's...
John Wick!
John Wick!
That's what it is.
Puppy.
It really is.
Is he on stage as well?
Jeez!
Please welcome Keanu Reeves.
Holy shit.
I do like
this. I want to play this game now.
Yep. I'm waiting to see
Wow.
Okay, yep.
How's it going?
That doesn't mean the game's going to be good, but they have credibility.
Hello, Los Angeles. Yeah.
Where's your dog?
All right. Good to see you. Thank you. All right. All right. I gotta talk to you about
The
something.
best part, Kim, is the direction you looked perfectly lines up with where Robin fits on my screen. Perfect.
CD Projekt Red. Cyberpunk 2077.
Reason in Toronto, damn it.
All right. A while back, the guys from CD Projekt Red approached me and asked me to be a part of their new project, Cyberpunk 2077. They were going on and on about how they'd create this vast open world with a branching storyline, how you'd be able to customize your character through in-game choices. And it's not something I knew before, but I was excited by. And I'm always drawn to fascinating stories. Cyberpunk is set in a metropolis of the future, where body modification has become an obsession. You play as an outlaw, an enhanced mercenary working in the sleazy underbelly.
I don't know
of the
they needed
city.
him on stage. As much as I love...
Yeah.
Just look at Kim drooling.
Okay, but let me tell you.
True.
Yeah, well.
I'm fucking
The
drooling.
feeling of being there, of walking the
This might
streets
even
of
get
the
Shell into
future
gaming.
is really going to be breathtaking. You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. All right.
You're
So, I got to finish this. So tell me.
And you're breathtaking. And you're breathtaking.
Do you guys want to know when there's the release? Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Check this out.
Ready now?
Next week.
Whoa, hey, easy.
Mr. Hansen.
Pre-order.
Am I right for the job?
Coming this year.
Where's my check?
Okay, I'm in.
Got to be coming this year. Holy shit. I'm down. I'm in for this.
Let's do this.
Yeah, but release date would be good.
Okay, all right. Still, not
Very funny.
this year.
I thought it would be this year if you could pre-order.
April 16th,
April next
though.
year.
Just in time for tax day. Great.
There's no 16th month.
World premiere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because
The Americans.
Fishing simulator.
I wonder if they can figure out how to get Keanu into the next picture too. Since, you know, apparently Geralt's not going to be there, maybe.
You have to read. Forget that.
No, you like that Mike as well? Doesn't like reading?
Yeah, we're both the same, yeah.
I hate reading in games. What am I watching?
I'm still... Oh, there's a cat. So far, that's all I've got for this.
It's like Dora the Explorer.
With the boats.
Learn to say goodbye.
Oh, a gigantic chipmunk. And she's making out with a deer. What?
I need this game now. you build your own fishing boat.
Yeah.
No.
Apparently.
Done before.
Thunder Lotus is the developer. Interesting.
Oh.
Has to be from Japan.
Spirit Fur.
Spirit Farer, I think. Yeah.
Battletoads.
I recognise that logo, yeah.
Looks kind of good.
A little bit, yeah. If it comes, and it's coming to Game Pass, so okay, I'll play it.
But the cartoony Streets of Rage.
Yeah. It is. It's a proper, nice reboot for Battletoads.
Yep.
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah.
Slightly embarrassed to say this, but I never played Battletoads. So.
I haven't either.
No, me neither.
It was actually a Nintendo franchise, so don't feel bad.
Okay. I've heard of it, but never played it.
It's me. It's me. Legend of Right.
Garbage. This looks kind of cool, though.
Does it?
Kind of does.
Really?
Very imaginative.
Oh yeah, that's creative. I'll give them that. It's replayable though.
This is like half of the cartoons on Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon or whatever.
Well, obviously I'm behind you guys, because yeah, I'm still on Battletoads. That's all I've been doing since this thing started. Either my laptop sucks, or my internet sucks, or I don't know, something sucks.
Pull the strings tighter.
So they used to say to me.
And it worked. I mean, what?
RPG.
What the hell?
I don't know. The Legend of Right.
Oh, your own game?
Yeah. Got the name right, haven't I?
All right. Okay. Sure. Wonderful. Blah blah. I'm sure we'll be completely wrong and it'll be an absolute hit.
Probably.
Bunch of game montages coming up.
Time for a montage.
These are all the ID games.
Okay.
After Party's a game I don't want to see and play.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Game Pass. Woohoo! Totally accurate battle simulator.
Oh wow.
That looks
like Probotech to that.
Set the market straight.
a romantic comedy. Secret Neighbor. Alright. Lord of the Rings. Nightfall.
This is what the Game Pass is really good for. Is
stuff we never do.
Yep.
Oh god, another Hello Neighbor game.
Wow,
Please welcome head of Xbox
Yeah, that's all
partnerships,
Tony wants to
Sarah
talk about. And I'm like, have you ever played Hello Neighbor?
Did anyone catch the name of that Viking game that looked like Another World?
No.
Yeah, I seen that, but didn't see it. I seen the only one.
All the ID at Xbox games you just saw will premiere on Xbox Game Pass day 1. At Xbox, our passion is to help you find and play the games that you love through creation, curation, and discovery. The ultimate expression of that passion is Xbox Game Pass. My team travels the globe, seeking out fan favorites and hidden gems, and crafts partnerships with their creators so that you can discover your next favorite game. Mind-blowing experiences, epic adventures, and iconic characters, all for you to explore. It has been awesome to see the record-breaking success developers have had in Xbox Game Pass, introducing their games to new players and creating lifelong fans. Since launch, we have tripled the number of partners in Game Pass, adding more games from more genres. Platformers, RPG, adventure, sports, puzzles, and more every single month. And of course, every Xbox Game Studios title you see today will premiere in Game Pass
pleasantly happy and surprised by the success Game Pass has had with getting people to launch on Game Pass.
Yeah.
We are thrilled to announce new titles coming to Xbox Game Pass on console today, including Batman Arkham Knight, Metro Exodus,
Metro Exodus, Game Pass
Hollow
today.
Knight,
Oh yeah.
Borderlands: The Handsome Collection.
Oh, and thank God I didn't buy.
Amazing games that you can start playing today.
They're killing it with Game Pass.
Our mission at Xbox is for you to be able to play any game with anyone, anywhere. And we know for many of you that means PC. That is why last month we announced Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Prediction.
Today, the Game Pass journey on PC begins. Now, PC players can discover their next favorite game with Xbox Game Pass. We have curated over 100 games just for PC, including favorites like Imperator Rome and Football Manager 2019.
Football Manager, all right.
And for the first time on PC, starting with Halo Reach, the entire Master Chief Collection. Woo! We are thrilled to share that Xbox Game Pass for PC launches in open beta today.
Whenever you're ready.
Are you game? Are you game? I'm down for a little competition. Got sweat dripping down my temples.
So my question is Game Pass Metroid Exodus on regular Game Pass as well as PC Game Pass, or just PC Game Pass? A little confused.
Yeah, I don't know, because what happens to crossplay then? It's a, is it just Game Pass? No, you can use your PC or whatever you want. Game Pass covers everything.
Well, I think they are going to keep them separate, so like you can just be a PC Game Pass user for a little bit less than what you would normally pay if you wanted to do like the big bundle Ultimate one. But if you do Ultimate, you're going to get everything, PC as well as Xbox Game Pass, and your Gold, Xbox Live Gold in there as well.
So that means standard Game Pass crossplay will finish, unless you,
Xbox Game Pass for PC is here.
I don't know about that
now.
because I think the Game Pass.
Try it out by downloading the all-new Xbox app on Windows.
£9.99. I don't know. $7.99, $8.99.
If you want it all, we have created a membership just for you. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. You get everything.
Yep.
Xbox Game Pass for console with over 100 great games, Xbox Live Gold, an unrivaled gaming community, and now Xbox Game Pass for PC at no additional charge.
No.
And because it's E3, everyone can jump in and play today for $1. Now go discover your next favorite game.
All right.
World
Game Pass for a buck.
There's 100.
Ooh.
$10 a month for the games plus your subscription. Yeah. It's a good offer. Damn it.
This is world premiere.
It's powered by satellite data and Azure.
This Minecraft AR. What do you think? Oh, Flight Simulator. It's got it. That's my vote.
Right. Call of Duty Modern
No, this is totally, this is Flight Simulator. They're bringing it back. Holy smokes, this is big. For people, mind you.
Looks incredible,
it does.
Probably borrowed his foot to play, but it looks incredible.
Well, you've got your Hori stick, right?
Yeah, it only works on my PC, but it's not the Xbox one.
I'm glad that they've shown us all the main attractions on this trailer, because I'll probably spend most of my time on the ground.
Right.
Smoldering. Alright.
And it's coming to Xbox One. That'll be the first time we've had a flight sim on there, won't it?
Yeah.
Proper flight sim.
At a trade show a few years ago, I seen them working on a flight simulator. It wasn't just as advanced, it was a trainer.
Do you remember?
So it's nice to see it's been developed even further now. So,
when
yeah,
armies
cool.
were built and powerful cities collapsed. When the smallest of choices.
All these games are coming to Game Pass so far.
Through the pages of history. It was an age
of
Rich will be having his sex Wii right now.
Yes, he will.
Oh, okay. Is this a DOS version or what?
gotta be.
Windows 98.
Me?
Yeah.
Hello, you sexy beast. Why is it? It's supposed to be on that mode?
What?
What are you talking about?
We'll see.
I'm confused.
Pete and I are
Razors?
talking sexy
I
times.
see you at a donkey's age. Welcome to beautiful Colorado. Home to the Purple Mountains Master G of the
Wasteland.
Rockies. Hike through colorful canyons. Get up close and personal with a wild and woolly wildlife.
It's like Kim's back garden.
Yep. Where the locals eat.
Just a north day at Kim's house.
Colorado Springs. There's so much to see and do in this post-apocalyptic winter wonderland.
Max, there you go, Max.
Meet new people.
Those Spider Max will kill you in an instant.
Friends. Colorado has colorful characters and friendly faces everywhere you look. See our beautiful airport.
Friendly
And
faces.
don't forget to pick yourself up a nifty souvenir. So don't be shy. Colorado's waiting for you. First round's on me. First round's on you.
Looks like my dad with a beard.
It actually kind of looks like you, Pete, if we just dyed your
It's getting there. I've got my first two come through.
Studios, Matt Booty.
He's here to announce something big, that's for sure.
Games
They're on a look
are at
today,
the
and now they're all
heart of
dressed
our
down.
mission. Over the last year,
That's their
we
style.
added 7 new game development studios to Xbox. It's fantastic to see some of these studios already
come on.
sharing new games.
I want my prediction
on our
right here.
E3 stage, and there's more to come. I have the privilege of working with some of the best studios around the globe. And for me, great studios are about people, teams, and ideas. Our success comes down to one thing: creating great games that players love. And great games come from
love his
great
last name.
developers. That's why I'm honored today to announce that joining
Booty is true.
Xbox Studios is
Indeed.
Double Fine Productions.
What?
Wow.
Hold on, we're on delays.
Yeah,
No.
really, calm down. I don't know what's going on yet.
Oh, stop.
Double Fine
Fine.
has been a beacon
That's big.
of creativity and spirit in game development
Still waiting.
for almost 20 years, with classic games like Psychonauts, Brutal Legend, and Broken Age. I'm looking forward to Double Fine joining Xbox and seeing what we create together. Please join me in welcoming the founder and president
We've got Schaefer
of
on.
Double Fine Productions, Tim Schafer.
I'll be damned. Look at that.
Yep.
Hello. Thank
How's
you.
your channel going, Tim?
Thank you so much, and thank you, Matt. We are so excited to be joining Xbox Game Studios.
made a lot of
and
money,
I'm here to
everybody.
personally
Hi.
reassure you, Matt. I don't know what you've heard, but I'm a team player. Whatever you need from Double
John,
Fine, we'll
he
make
really
for you.
does
Halo
look like
stuff,
Guys, this voice
Forza
of
stuff,
those games and
Excel
looks like
stuff, whatever you want, we are there.
he's in, he has the band.
Yeah.
Tim, we just want you to make great games.
Oh, it's such a relief. So such a lying. In that case, we brought a brand new trailer for Psychonauts 2. Take a look if you dare.
Oh, shit.
Ah, but time back to Psychonauts 2. On Xbox. Not as traditional, really.
My name is Raz, and today is my first official day on the job. We're on a mission.
Rasputin?
I'm on him. Looking for me?
Fuck.
Play with Game Pass at launch.
My stream's fucking froze again. Fuck.
Time to pay that in, Mark.
Fucking mixer.
Again, another game I don't have to buy.
No, it's a case of what you have to buy through this. This subscribes to Game Pass here, and
right,
you're at a complete advantage.
That's the.
I won't tell anyone. I promise. No, please.
Okay, I don't know what it's about, but I want some.
World premiere.
Confused. Very confused at the moment. Ah, no longer confused.
Lego. Lego. I used to love the Lego
guess
games.
mine froze.
Huh? Whoa.
The City Underground one's good.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh wow.
Oh.
Collection.
All 9.
Yeah.
Wowza.
That's a lot of content.
That's a lot of achievements.
That's a lot of babble talk.
I wonder if that's 9,000 game score you can get.
There we go. Finally.
What's that?
Oh god. Alright. This is where I can go to the bathroom.
God. Yep. Anime, Japanese stuff. Not my bag.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll refresh my browser to get my audio caught up. What I hear and what I see are totally two different things right now.
Well, they're probably about the same, though. I mean, honestly.
True, that is like watching an animated movie.
Pretty close.
I wrote part of the dialogue. I wish I could get into this stuff because it does look cool at times. I just can't.
Yeah, no.
I know certain people love it though. I mean, this is a huge franchise. People love this Dragon Ball stuff. So
yeah, he's a tattooist at the place where I go to, and he absolutely loves this stuff. But he's the only person I know that likes it.
I'm glad to hear you not.
Antonio likes it, right?
Dragon Ball's tattoo on you.
I'm not going to have one now.
World
Good.
premiere.
Would stab you.
Maybe Ken and Ryu.
Ken and Barbie.
I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
You want to guess what it is?
This is an outfit for a newborn. You bought it this morning. You wanted to surprise me.
I'm sorry.
You're pregnant.
You know?
I know because
I put it there.
you already gave it to me. This has happened before.
Oh,
What are you talking about? What's
Day.
going on?
Someone is coming. He's going to hurt us. He says you killed your father. I need to know what happened.
Why are you doing this? My father died
Died of a heart attack?
No, I didn't have anything to do with.
Any second now, he's gonna.
Stream froze again. Fucking mix. I should have used YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting, it's not froze for me once on either of my feeds.
No, man.
No, I.
Yeah.
I've got
I didn't do anything.
We're here to help.
Don't listen to him. I'm your only
Pay your bill,
chance.
Mark. Pay your bill.
Open the door right now.
I've only got it on Mixer so I can get the Mix Pop goodies.
You have
Which
to
would be a
believe
fucking
me.
t-shirt in Forza
Stop!
Word.
No.
You're under arrest. Hey!
Oh shit!
You're
it just
home.
keeps on turning over the time.
What are you doing?
Wow.
Are you okay?
Crazy. I love the perspective too. Is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Get in there, you boy.
That's fantastic.
Wow, that looks really kind of interesting. And it's going to last 12 minutes per time.
Yeah, yeah.
And it'll change every time. That's about a man trapped inside an infinite Fruit Loop.
Love Fruit Loops.
Huh. Could be interesting.
Oh dear.
And oh dear indeed.
Oh, this is a game about Kim now. Yeah. I've had my game, now this is Kim's game.
Bambi Simulator?
Wait of a week.
Oh Christ. This might be Game of the Year.
Another Game Pass movie.
Oh, there's no giant cat.
Then he got dared by his oyster card.
It's like God of War with deer.
Hey, don't this is God of War.
Oh, sorry, it's better.
Now we got
I don't know what to make of that, but I'll play it. Why not?
I thought it was Max Payne.
Here's the crazy news. Oh, never mind. Shh. This is for Pete. Yeah, boy.
What's the clap? Here go, baby.
Boring when you've had it 3 times.
Oh, here we go.
Bury a friend, try to wake up.
She's got to convert, hasn't she? She has to. It's a bit predictable, but... And I think this will be the last of Marcus, I reckon, this time round.
Possibly.
I was like a naughty girl.
Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me when we all fall asleep?
Give me more than just that, though. Come on.
Oh no.
Teasing bastards.
Is that it?
No, no. By the way, what I was going to say is we're only an hour in. We still have an hour to go on this briefing.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to board deer.
Yep.
Still, yeah, the big stuff's still to come. The Halo, the Fables.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah?
We're excited to
Gears
announce
movie?
that Gears 5 is releasing
September
on
10th.
September 10th.
Yes! That ain't far, is it?
No.
No, it isn't.
And if you want to play 4 days early,
with
you
EGX.
can with our Ultimate Edition or membership in the newly announced Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
Well, there's one of my predictions.
With Gears of War 4, we wanted to earn your trust. But with Gears 5, we want to push the envelope by doing new things never seen in a Gears game before. And we'll tell you all about it this summer.
There's another one for Game Pass.
In July, join us for our Versus multiplayer tech test, where you'll be one of the first to play our all-new competitive game type, Arcade. In August, at Gamescom,
Nerd
go
Legions, you just
hands-on
did in the
with the
dashboard.
all-new Horde
Just
mode
go into the
and see how
Snap
character abilities
Insider
can
program.
turn the tide on the battlefield. Yep. In September, we return to the biggest Gears campaign ever, where we'll explore more of Kate's harrowing journey and celebrate our launch on September 10th. But what are we talking about today? Today, it's a brand new way to fight the swarm. In Escape, you play as one of 3 hive busters. You and your squad infiltrate the hive, plant the bomb, and escape with your life. Because we all know the best defense is a good offense, It's everything you love about Gears.
Okay.
Turned up to 11.
Special effects as well. I like it.
Okay, gameplay.
What are they doing? Somebody's just caught on stage. They're stuck. Somebody's dying. A nice visual. Yeah, this is the high-end budget. Don't understand what I'm looking at. Oh, this is okay. All right, I get it. I get it.
Well, hive under the stage.
Inside the you're inside the hive under the stage, and you're gonna escape. And here we
But
go.
they built this for realsies?
Yes. Well.
They attacked, and we lost everything.
Okay.
Everything except the need for revenge. This might look like a surrender, but it's not. It's an invasion.
Uh-huh. What?
Are they inside and swallowed up again like Gears 2?
Kinda.
So they're working with the robots?
I don't know. The robots are definitely not their friends.
Come on, never run.
This looks like this could be a lot of fun, potentially.
Yeah, but what's...
That's kid. Oh. New weapons. Yeah, you're gonna have limited ammo. Special abilities. Okay, so escape. You are planting the bomb, and then you have to escape the complex. That's
okay.
It's like a reverse horde mode, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed your taste of Escape, an aggressive 3-player co-op experience, perfect for your living room couch. But it's not just about busting hives.
Ooh.
You can build them too, and challenge your friends with the experiences you create. And tonight, join me on Mixer as we challenge these 3 WWE superstars, Xavier Woods, AJ Styles, and Tyler Breeze, to survive a gameplay deep dive from right here in the Hive. For those of you at home, for the next 2 days, you and your friends can play in select Microsoft stores. So good luck out running the swarm, and we'll see you on the leaderboard. Oh, and for anyone who pre-orders or plays within the first week, we've got something special just for you.
Kim.
Yeah.
Microsoft Store.
Huh?
Matt.
Are you Kim?
Say it again, you're breaking up.
Your mic's really...
See, I told you.
Yeah, well, it's the connection, man. How far behind are you, Kim?
I just got through with the last little Gears thing, Survive or whatever the hell it was. So.
I might need to buy this, Mark.
Terminator.
Oh. Oh my God! Did you see that? Holy shit! I don't care if it's a Game Pass. I might need to buy it.
Oh, it'll be part of Game Pass.
I can't believe what I just seen.
Holy moly, look at that.
Oh, here we go at last.
Mark.
Yes. Prediction. About fucking time. Where were you last year, fucking motherfucker? I had to buy a different make.
Oh, you controller.
Yeah. I had to buy the Razor Wolverine.
It's perfect timing too because I need a new league.
Adjustable tension.
Wow. Yeah.
You need something because you're getting 10th place now in Trials Rising, so you've got to put yourself out.
True, Mark. That's true.
That was a massive penis.
Mind you, the Wolverine's really good. You've got 3 profiles on this now.
Internal battery pack?
Bluetooth for PC. Oh yeah, internal battery pack. Wow.
Like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not sure I'm digging the internal battery.
It all depends if it comes with a wireless charger or not. If it does, like something you can just pop on, I'm okay with it. Keep it constantly.
Like the charger is built into the case.
Why colors? I want a colored one.
And how much as well?
And that's money.
I was gonna say, yeah, how much is that sucker gonna run you?
I don't know, but I'll buy you a sticker, Robin, you can put it on it.
It's 120 quid, I'm sure 120 the first square.
My father saved my life. He told me never to forget who I am, where I come from.
We call it.
But in this place, nobody even wants to know my name. Getting attached.
Day of Light or something like that.
Yeah, Day of Light too, yeah.
Because when darkness comes,
Wake me up when the zombies are over.
Out of curiosity, while we're watching this, Kim, do we have other people chiming in on the stream, or is it just us?
Harley Dan, Scott Stubby, Empower.
But I won't let it turn me into an animal.
Sarcastic Pilch. Nerd Allegiance.
Staying alive became the essence of our existence. Yet life must be more than just survival.
Tinted Duvet, Game Over UK. Boo has been in there.
Every day, the disease tries to crush us and make us forget who we are.
Fraser was there.
Keep fighting.
Comment on the Canadian flag.
My name is
erase that
Aiden,
off of our logo.
and I am infected.
Gotta go.
11
Or replace it with a seal.
I've never played number 1. I don't know. I've never heard of this game.
Right?
You can check.
I need to get.
Good. Yeah, you might play lots and lots of it.
World premiere.
It's a very good co-op game.
Is it?
They do have on stage. I knew I should have put that in my predictions. Damn it!
Hot Wheels.
I need to get back and play this game more.
No, this game.
Lego? Oh no.
Oh, brilliant.
What the fuck?
This is fantastic.
Like, Hot Wheels was genius, but this is taking a bit too far.
Please tell me if
it is.
I know. If you wreck, does your car break into a million pieces?
Oh,
that's what I'm hoping for. As long as I don't have to rebuild it.
You know what's going to happen though? We're all going to go around on the Wednesday night racing this game going.
Yeah.
I'm not, but alright.
They've got real world cars in the Lego world too.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mind is like blown right now.
And all it took was Legos.
Yep.
June 13th. That's this week.
Yep.
We're going to Greg.
Please welcome Ralph Fulton.
Wow, that guy's not Lego.
Oh shit.
Combine McLaren's passion for design with about $500,000 of Lego's legendary bricks. You get this incredible life-size Lego Speed Champions McLaren Senna.
Oh, wow.
Combine the beauty and freedom of Horizon with the playful fun of Lego, you get the Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions expansion. You will drive this Senna and more Lego Speed Champions cars in an entirely new world, packed with inventive new challenges, new areas to explore, and loads of bricks to smash. The Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions expansion launches this week.
Hold on, I missed that wee
see you
bit.
there.
So is that just part of Game Pass?
No, you have to buy that expansion. You had to buy the expansion. Okay.
Gears pop. Bongo.
Yeah, this needs to be.
You need a new microphone, Robin.
Yeah.
Can we bring the playground guy back?
Okay.
Anyway.
It's a mobile game, though, isn't it? It's iOS and Android.
That's my understanding.
Just said now. Oh, Kim sold 3 kittens.
Kittens and locusts.
What's better?
Oh, don't piss with the kittens.
Shit. Absolutely do not want to play this, but I probably will.
Nah.
Now, do we get Gears Tactics? Do they just go all Gears on us? No. All right.
So is this a new game or just DLC? It'll be DLC, won't it?
See.
My mission. Find the father I never knew.
My mission. Find a hero I've never met. He hasn't radioed in days.
He hasn't been seen since the outbreak.
The last time I heard his voice.
The last place he was seen was in Trumbull Valley. I've only heard whispers.
I've only heard legend.
Of unseen horrors. Here, we are the many.
Here, we can become stronger.
I'm glad they're still supporting this game.
For so long, I was just
State of
surviving.
Decay 2 was under
counting on me.
Underappreciated game.
This is where my story could end.
Yeah, I didn't finish that, Mark. To be fair.
Could begin.
Very difficult, though.
I thought we had seen everything.
We ain't seen nothing yet.
Well, the reception for that wasn't too good.
Yeah, it was just a few going.
Yeah.
World
it's again.
premiere.
Been up for a while.
Oh yeah, get Call of Duty.
Oh, this is Phantasy Star, I think. I believe it's Phantasy Star. I could be totally wrong.
Is it back?
It's Japanesey. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I always want to play a guy with a unicorn and my unicorn.
Unicorns are
I don't know. Totally mystified.
I bet that arm.
What is this game? goes the ship.
I don't think some of those people are dressed appropriately for the weather.
No, I guess
All right, I was right. Okay.
Ahead of me. I just got it now.
Yeah, you're a few seconds ahead of me, Greg, as well.
Uh-oh. Not just on the stream.
Japan.
Those things.
Yeah.
Those of you who have played Phantasy Star know that this game had influenced many of the most popular games today.
Yeah,
so with
no,
great delight, we welcome Sega back to our stage and Phantasy Star back on Xbox. As we said, our goal on Team Xbox is to bring you the world's best games. Meeting with developers, playing their games,
why is he not on the stage?
And introducing you to their games. These
know.
are the best parts of my job. Back at E3 2017, when I first met with the creators of this next game, they shared their ambition.
He wants to hang with the people, I guess.
To bring their massively popular game with its passionate community of 650 million PC players to the entire world. I'm happy to announce our partnership with the legendary team at Smilegate. Their approach to game design demonstrates sheer creative boldness. Next year, you'll discover the newest entry in this landmark franchise. On console, for the very first time, only on Xbox. This is Crossfire X.
World premiere. That's like the game with the ball bearings you shot.
Yeah, my uncle had that. Crossfire.
Like the music.
Oh, okay.
Military shooter.
Yeah.
You're going to go back in time through a cloud back to Pearl Harbor and change the war, and then just pull back again to modern times just before it happens again.
Like the man in the high castle.
Kinda.
Okay. Close to set up. Wow. There's solid snake.
Keanu Reeves again?
Right.
This game is all about the strands and weaving them together. And I don't know. There's a Kojima joke in there. This looks just World War whatever.
Just the graphics on that gun then. Shit.
Robin is talking
Robin
underwater.
sounds like he's in a tin can.
Tin can Robin.
Tin can Robin. Robin is licking his microphone.
I'm not gonna help.
I don't know what that game is. It looks damn cool.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either, but
Do you know the worrying thing was Robin's tongue flicked as fast as those bullets went through those guns.
I know.
World premiere.
Could be a talent. Anyway.
I have that attention to detail.
This looks pretty, but I tell you right now, I will not want to play this game.
Greg, your favorite color's pink. You told me that before.
I do like pink, but
you like a pink what?
I see how the pink is coming from.
Is this I don't know what this is.
Cinderella.
Oh, she's far, far too old for me.
Italian Hearts or something?
I remember years ago they said there are no Japanese Eastern games on the Microsoft platform. I think that's been addressed now.
Yeah.
Dude has no name. And he just pulled a sword out of a what? Okay.
Tears of Arse.
Right. Pink Arse.
Arse. Pink Arse. Like Arse.
Is it starring Father Ted?
Oh, it's far away.
Far.
Tales of Arse.
Alright, well, that's interesting too.
Okay.
Guys, it's Borderlands.
There are 6 sirens in the universe.
Hey Lilith, good to see you
I
again.
used to be one of them. My name is Lilith, and I need you.
I feel like we have a lot of these kind of games coming.
Yeah.
Although I want to play as Mose. She's got a mech.
I don't want to play as yet.
Isn't it funny? Gearbox really did.
All I heard was, "Isn't it funny that?" And then
Gearbox. Yeah.
Can't hear you, Robin. Sorry. I know what Robin is saying right now is probably really funny, slightly Irish.
It's like Flack. Flack or Zane, maybe.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
The Children of the Vault is a psycho cult. 10 billion followers demand we join or die.
I mean, I'm great at lip reading, but I can only make out if he's saying Gearbox.
For them.
You have pen and paper next to you. You just hold it up to the.
He's got one Gearbox.
He's. Okay. He's jumping up and down for. He's very
He's got
hyped.
one Gearbox on his donkey. I think he's.
Yep.
He's gonna text me.
I suppose I can open up the WhatsApp. We can hear Robin talk through that.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, what?
Well, if there's any mention about old shit Gearbox game, fucking don't want to know, do we? We know where we're on.
Alright, what's Robin saying?
How much? 9?
Cunt. Earlier.
One trick pony.
Right.
Okay. Well done, Robin.
Yep, well done there, Manny.
World
Chat, you got it right.
premiere.
Oh, now we can hear you. Ironically.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
Borderlands
them.
2 DLC. Yep.
One trick pony. Gearbox or a one trick pony? Do you hear that?
It sounds like the levels are too high and it's clipping, or either that or your XLR leads come for shit.
Yeah.
Something's happening.
Oh, this is the new George R. R. Martin game.
Ooh.
Huh?
Ooh. Really?
Give me a hand.
Freezing your bed.
I doubt you could even imagine it.
This is gonna be twisted.
That which commanded the stars, giving life
We don't have a shit ending.
fullest brilliance.
Or he at least finishes the
The Elden Ring.
Right?
Oh, Elden Ring. Shattered.
Okay.
Someone
And
or something.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Gonna
Don't tell me you don't
Hello.
see it. Look up at the
Big
sky.
buns.
Big buns. Big buns.
Peter Dick. Peter Dick. It's like.
Did you just say
Robin's
Elder's
got an
Ring?
Elder Ring as well, eh?
Elder Ring. Go on, have a look at my Elder Ring.
We'll be seeing that in fucking October, won't we?
Why do I feel like there's going to be a lawsuit with Lords of the Ring on that one? Welcome back.
It's got elders. They've got an excuse. They're old.
Seen a lot of games.
From multinational studios to one-person passion projects, thousands of Xbox games are in development for you right now. Just today, we showed you 60 games. We are now experiencing an unmatched expansion of creativity on Xbox. Gaming for you means connecting all of these creators to all of you. Last fall, we announced our ambition to empower everyone, everywhere to play by bringing Xbox to the cloud. We will do this in 2 ways, through Project X Cloud and through console streaming. 2 months ago, we connected all Xbox developers to Project X Cloud. Today, we invite those of you here at E3 for our first public hands-on of Project X Cloud. To experience the freedom to play right here at the show. And you'll have 2 ways to stream. There's a new platform feature, console streaming. It turns your Xbox One into your own personal and free xCloud server. Whether you're using a console in our data center or your console at home, this October, you'll be able to use our hybrid gaming cloud to play your games wherever you go.
This October.
Where you play is now entirely your choice. You decide. So let's talk about our next console.
Ooh. Yes.
For us, the console is vital and central to our experience. We heard you. A console should be designed and built and optimized for one thing and one thing only, gaming. So the same team that created the world's most powerful console, Xbox One X, and innovated its groundbreaking processor and the Elite controller. The same team that engineered the world-class compatibility of today's Xbox One consoles. The same team that set the bar for live gaming services with Xbox Live.
The same team? Really?
This same
but
team
we gave it to a different team.
set out on a new mission.
It's the same team,
To
but
create the future of gaming for you.
When we think about the future of gaming, it's not just PC, it's not just console, it's not just mobile. It's really all of the above.
Xbox is all about choice. We're investing in technology all throughout the game stack.
The games you want with the people you want on the devices that you want.
And for us, that starts with our next generation console.
We don't want to build just another console. We truly want it to be transformative.
More immersion, more exploration, more detail.
How do we make it easier for people to get into the game, to stay in the game?
One of the things that gamers and developers are incredibly excited about is reducing load times.
I'm an RPG gamer, and so like loading screens are a thing.
You're sitting there in the fake elevator because you know that the game's loading in the background.
There's
It's just an elevator ride forever. That's our goal with gaming, is that you don't have those pauses.
This generation is going to be a bigger leap than any generation we've done before.
At the heart of our next generation console is our custom design processor, leveraging the latest Zen 2 and Navi technology from our partners at AMD. From a pure processing perspective, this is 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X. We're leveraging high bandwidth GDDR6 to ensure that we're getting the best performance possible.
It's going to usher in resolution and frame rates that we've never seen before. Like, never seen before.
We're looking at frame rates up to 120 frames per second.
8K capability, variable refresh rate.
Next gen ray tracing.
All right,
It's real
guaranteed
time
hardware
because it's hardware
ray
accelerated for the first time ever.
What I'm personally most excited about is the SSD.
We've created a new generation of SSDs. We're actually using the SSD as virtual RAM.
We're seeing more than 40 times performance increases over the current generation.
The combination of the SoC and the solid-state drive are really what gives you a totally new experience.
Now we can take all of that power and apply it back into the scene, so we can actually generate more life in that world and bring it to the gamer in a seamless way.
So that then you're fully experiencing what the game developer wants you to experience.
They're dropping a lot of nuggets in
move
here,
through worlds
by
without
the way.
waiting for screens to load. That speed, that performance is what the next generation is about.
This is the most immersive console experience ever.
What we really want to do is give developers the power to build the game they've always envisioned.
We have hundreds of people across both our first-party studios as well as our third-party studios working on those next-generation experiences today.
It's an amazing commitment to content at Xbox Game Studios. 13 studios, 7 in the last year. That's a big family.
At 343, for us, it's always about more seamless worlds. With the next generation, we can bring the world to life in a way we've never experienced Halo before.
We're delivering 4 generations of content better than you've ever seen them before.
This console is especially awesome for Game Pass members. With the faster load times, you're going to be able to experience all the games within just a snap of your fingers.
We're giving gamers the option to connect across devices and across platforms in a way that we never were able to before.
This isn't just a console launch. This is about the future of
He's
gaming.
actually 12.
Your games, your achievements, your progression.
What's his excuse?
Accessories, your console gaming experience with Xbox, it all comes forward.
Project Scarlet. Holiday 2020, Christmas.
Wow.
There you go.
It eats monsters for breakfast.
This is Project Scarlet, the most powerful and highest performing console we've ever designed. Built for creators to unleash their boldest creative visions and optimize for
Wouldn't that be
players
nice?
to enjoy the ultimate gaming experience on a console anywhere. Immersive experiences begin at the very heart of the console, at the silicon level itself. Together with our partners at AMD, we have co-engineered and custom designed a state-of-the-art processor
You will work a
for
second
Project
job.
Scarlet.
I already work so many jobs as it is.
Power you could see defined previous generations. Power and performance you can see and feel defines Project Scarlet.
A year in hardware is a long
When we talk about freedom to
time.
play, when we talk about Xbox in the cloud, when we talk about streaming your games, Project Scarlet and all of its power and all of its performance is the
So a lot
foundation
of things like
of our future in
Cyberpunk
console
and stuff like those big
and the
games.
formation
hold
of our
up
future
until
in cloud. We launched Xbox 18 years ago with a game reviewers called the definitive reason to own an Xbox. Well, because humanity was and is worth saving, next holiday, we will launch Project Scarlet with Halo.
Pressure building in lines 4, 17, and 33. Pressure building in lines 4, 7. Protocol accepted. Breach detected.
Ouch.
Contained.
Daddy's
Apparently there's a
listening.
breach.
Can you say hi? Hi. And how big are you?
Can you tell Daddy how big you are? Are you so big? So big. And can you sing? Good singing. How about I miss you?
Oh.
And I love you.
Someone's aged.
I love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. And I can't wait to see you. Can you say see you?
It's getting cold.
Looks like Joe.
And bye bye.
Last of us.
Yeah. What?
Signal detected. Signal detected. Tag designation friendly. Signal detected. Tag designation friendly. Signal detected. Tag designation friendly. Signal detected. Tag designation.
This is UNSC Pelican Echo 216. Can you hear me? This is
Hey,
UNSC.
look what I found.
Oh.
Take his helmet off.
Looks like the main power cells are fried. All
Bailey's
shut down.
crotch.
Triggering survival mode.
Sorry.
I'm going to try to overwrite. Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please. Don't.
Look up. Look down.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yes! 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 We're going home! Oh, welcome back, Chief. I rerouted what little power I had into your suit. Looks like there's a problem with the servos in your hands. Stay calm. You've been out there a while. I know I saw something in here to check your armor's diagnostics.
It's gonna turn bad.
Whoa, easy there, big guy. You're not.
Status report. Status. You're fucked.
Status report. What? There's something you
By
need
the
to
way,
see, Chief.
this looks phenomenal.
Again, okay, there was a bit of gameplay and it did say video footage from the actual game, our game engine.
We lost.
But he was shut
Lost
down.
everything.
How was he shut down?
There's nothing left for us here. I don't think poor here is. No. Not then. Not again. We need to run.
No, we need to fight. Get ready.
So. I don't think any of us have an answer for you, Robin. Especially since we can't hear you.
Does that come to Game Pass?
It should.
I chose you because you were special. I knew we would be perfect together. And I was right.
Didn't Cortana go bad or something? I can't. I got fucking bored of the fucking story last night.
Yeah, I lost interest in fair. It's just the gears thing again.
Oh. That's just a recap. They might be wrapping up. They'll do it just one more thing. You have to think so.
They said 2 hours. Did they not know?
I thought they said 120 minutes.
see anything of Sea of Thieves then, from what they're showing. Oh, that Lego Forza. Oh, and that Minecraft Dungeons.
Nothing about Minecraft Earth.
What?
Minecraft Earth, the AR game.
Oh yeah, the AR stuff. Yeah.
Not mentioned that.
I don't know. I barely dug a hole.
There's
What's that? Is that the ships?
Let me see if thieves.
Oh.
Colored ships.
Uh-huh. Well, that Flight Simulator.
I really need to pee. I want one more thing, damn it.
I didn't see anything with Fable or Dragon Age or Planet, to be honest. You know.
Hardly done.
To be fair,
Frozen. We're watching the Halo trailer because we were all still quiet.
To be fair, in all of that, there wasn't a disappointing moment, really, was there?
No, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the disappointment right there. It wasn't actually 2 hours.
That was great, if you ask me.
No,
Cyberpunk was interesting. You know, with the whole Keanu thing. That was
Unnecessary, but okay, fun.
well,
yeah.
unnecessary, but all right.
My cherry popping was nice.
All right. Well, it might be a big thing to PC players, but Game Pass to PC is pretty good. But then again, they've been spoiled with Steam stuff and so many freebies, and if you're Humble Bundle, you get free stuff all the time.
Yeah.
So, but if they get to play lots of Xbox games that are good, like Halo especially, that is good for them. Yeah, I feel to be excited about Cyberpunk yet. It looks fab.
I thought that looked fantastic.
Yeah, it looks it.
Yeah, I know, but I want to see more.
That
So,
Minecraft Dungeons, though, that was a surprise for me.
Yeah,
that
was
was
surprise.
brilliant.
Yeah, that was a surprise to me. Minecraft Dungeons look kind of cool. Again, it would be the Forza with the Lego cars will be fun for a week or two. That's a nice wee thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, the kids will love it too, and we'll get good fun out of that for a while.
But the thing is, it'll generate a decent amount of income, I reckon.
Oh yeah.
Especially with all the copies on Game Pass.
Yeah.
But for me, that the thing that I wanted, my xCloud is coming this year.
October.
Yeah.
October. That's kind of cool, and we've got new announcements of the hardware for holiday next year.
Yeah. By the way, the October announcement means they'll be going into beta pretty soon.
For xCloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want that. I want that. So, again, I think E3 is a bit flat because we've no sword or no foil against that. You've no Call of Duty that you would usually have had. You've no Battlefield that you normally had.
Call of Duty. I mean, Activision never did their own announcement. They were always on stage with somebody else. You know, and I think, to be honest, I was glad to see them not on stage because we see them always on stage.
Yeah.
So, I like.
But when's the last E3 they weren't on a Microsoft stage at all?
Dan's just come up with a good point. There was no Fable from Playground Games.
Oh, yeah.
No, there wasn't.
Whether they're limited to the time on stage, or they're gonna announce that this week.
I would think they would want that to be on stage. It'll be interesting.
I thought so. Unless that's going to be a Scarlet release.
Yeah, then again, I mean, they're not going to give it all away. You know, Halo definitely coming out, but maybe Fable and of course Forza 8 will come out with the launch of the new Xbox as well. So,
but with their new economy of Xboxes, like the iPhones, all these games that are coming out on Scarlet, they're going to play on the older gear, aren't they? They're going to play on the X. I thought
it'd be that way for a while, for sure.
I hope so,
me too. Because
I don't think I can afford another new console. It doesn't seem 2 minutes since I got my X.
Yeah,
right. Same here.
If you did some work.
So I mean, so just talking about the hardware side of it. So we got xCloud, which I thought it was interesting that they announced that not only do you have kind of the cloud streaming version, but
your console's a streaming box. So are you gonna be able to stream games from Microsoft without buying them, or do you pay for them? I don't know how it's gonna work. I'd rather just download it and have it running off a hard drive.
I think it's just touching what Robin said. It's the stepping stone, isn't it? This is going to be the in between before it all starts to change. Before the big shift happens.
Yeah, for sure. This is definitely the stepping stone general. Then we had them talk about the next Xbox, Project Scarlet. That's a name that had been talked about. Obviously, there was that the Microsoft marketing team kind of threw that
thing. Yeah.
But Navi 2, Zen 2 Navi, GPU, CPU chip integration. I think, at least that's what I thought I heard, which I believe that matches up to what PlayStation 5 is going to be offering. To be honest, I don't think there's going to be a big difference between 5 and the Xbox, whenever it is going to be next. I suspect and I don't think they're going to announce anytime soon the cheaper version. That's why I think they just address this as Project Scarlet.
Yeah.
We know that they have Lockhart and Anaconda are the quote-unquote two internal SKU names. Lockhart being the kind of weaker version of what the Anaconda version is going to be. I think they keep that one secret for as long as they can because they don't want people to think they've got weaker hardware than the PlayStation 5, as some might start talking about Lockhart in confusion. So I don't think we're going to hear about that console in particular, or probably all the way up until launch.
Well, it just got another £1 off me for upgrading to Game Pass Ultimate for £1.
Mm-hmm.
Done. So that means I have stuff everywhere.
Yeah, and those, I don't know how they're handling the conversion, but if you currently have Xbox Live Gold and Xbox Live Game Pass, you can systems
You're backing up now as well, Greg.
Yep.
Yeah, we are.
That's because Robin's eating his microphone.
Okay, Outer Worlds look kind of cool too. I like to look at it. A lot of games like coming the same. We did this the way through, like this, the technical alpha for Bleeding Edge, and you've got your Borderlands and your Outer Worlds, and all sort of blend in together. Kind of odd. Battletoads, yeah. There's a lot of stuff in there. What was the thing with the bloody deer? What was that all about? I don't know. Look, do you know what? There's lots of really exciting stuff there. There's Japanesey stuff there. There's lots of stuff. There's new hardware coming. There's great stuff for the streaming coming to us. The next 2 years are going to be phenomenal. It could change everything about the way we consume our games.
I think that is definitely going to be happening. I think it's going to be interesting to see these studios pumping out, because a lot of the games that these new studios they purchased were already in the works. Like Ninja Theory, that game they had already been working on for a few years. It'll be curious to see their next project. To be perfectly honest, I wasn't blown away by Bleeding Edge.
Nope.
No, it looks too much like reminds me too much of Overwatch.
Overwatch, yeah.
But
and I'm not a big fan of Overwatch, so.
I will say the big winners from this console or from this briefing really was Game Pass.
Yeah.
Yes.
Coming to Game Pass, launching.
Yeah.
Really backed up the value of Game Pass, and I think that's 100% what Microsoft wanted to have in this show.
I'm glad they splashed a bit of budget onto the Gears of War trailer, and they introduced that well, and the whole Lego introduction to Forza with the car there made out of a Lego. I thought that was really cool.
I mean, and let's not overlook that Lego Star Wars game. I'm all on board with that.
Yeah,
I love that.
All nine games. That's a huge that's a huge collection. Just for, I would imagine that would be in the UK, £50.
Oh yeah, well that's what they are. Everything is ridiculous.
But that's not bad for 9 games though.
Yeah. To get them all in there, fantastic. So there's good stuff there.
So real quickly, let's just do we'll kind of go around the room. Highlight game. What was the one game that really got you pumped, stood out to you? This time start with Mark. Go to Kim next.
Oh god. I don't know really. Like, just from the off, Outer Worlds looks really good. The Minecraft dungeons has just got me. The Lego fucking Forza add-on. Cyberpunk 2077. Nearly all of it, apart from the Japanese shit.
But what one game?
One game.
One.
I don't know. Cyberpunk.
All right, Cyberpunk. Kim, what about you? What was the?
Well, Keanu Reeves was nice, but I have to say the Minecraft Dungeons thing kind of jumped out at me. It was more like Torchlight and that sort of thing, and that's more my thing than the Cyberpunk. But who knows? I may try it out just because of Keanu. Who knows? But that was, believe it or not, the Minecraft Dungeons was what kind of jumped out at me. So
it did look really good. And
it did.
I love Torchlight.
And the fact that there's 4 people that can play.
Yeah.
So hey. I see some OCD, Minecraft Dungeons going on. So.
All right. Robin, what about you? What was the one game?
Yeah, the Minecraft thing is cool, but I don't know how they're going to integrate the digging holes and building stuff. But it does look fabulous. I'm really interested in that. But it's Ori and Will o' the Wisp for me.
Yeah.
So it's just stunning. And Halo, but Ori.
Pete, what? I mean, I know the answer to this one for you, but
no, Robin stripped it away from me. I didn't think anybody would mention it. That Ori was, wow, it blew me away.
Right?
It was so beautiful, that game.
The first one is as well. Well worth playing.
Okay.
The first one is too.
I've not seen that, played it. I don't know anything about it. It's the first I've ever heard of it. And
It's in Game Pass.
It's in Game Pass.
I know, but there's so much else in Game Pass that we have to play, and you've opened the world now to me of Minecraft, and that takes hours of your time, and I've barely dug an hole. Ori really, it took me by surprise. I didn't expect that, and what did you say? Cyberpunk with the old Keanu Reeves thing. That kind of gripped me a bit. But I think to answer your question, Greg, Ori was the one that's on.
Greg, just before you answer, Game Over UK in the chat saying, do you reckon Project Cloud, the xCloud thing, will be in Game Pass Ultimate Bundle? I think so. I think it's you'll just play your Xbox stuff anywhere. So I think.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think that's the way it'll be.
He didn't mention that though, did he, on the trailer?
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to rewatch this.
Yeah.
I think there was a lot of information that we potentially missed. There's a lot of information that we need to know. Because they didn't give any kind of pricing to xCloud. They didn't talk about any kind of monthly subscription. They didn't talk about you having to sign up to it. So I don't know if it's just going to be on offer by all their first-party content, and then if you have your console, whatever games you have in your console, you can do. I don't know. A lot remains to be seen.
Or they release a platinum where you get xCloud on top of your PC and your Xbox Game Pass and Gold. And
I don't know. I mean, the way they're firing out the Xbox app now to Switch and lots of other places, I think it's just with your membership you can play it anywhere. The other thing we're missing there is that R.R. Martin thing, the Elden arsehole. The Elden. The trailer itself looked absolutely stunningly beautiful. So whether or not,
I want to see more.
Yeah, I need the more.
I want to find out what that game was with the Another World and Viking type injection into it. Did you see? They were all Xbox Game Pass indie type games, I think.
Yeah.
The idea at Xbox One, yeah.
Yeah, I need to really go back on and look at that. I want to find out what that is.
I think it's a toss-up for me. Cyberpunk looked the business, and I was pleasantly surprised by how much cutscene there was in Cyberpunk, because I really expected it to be a lot of first-person, not a lot of not really cutscene heavy. So seeing it having all the cutscene work in there has me excited for it. I think Gears also has me pretty excited because I
play for
going in a good direction with the story.
I'm a bit worried about it though.
Are you now?
I think it's going to be the end of Marcus. This is going to be the switch, I think, because of introducing the extra elements to the game as well. It's almost going next gen, and I think it's going to write off some people that Dom. Losing Dom. It was the biggest
Dom
thing.
dies?
Spoiler.
What?
Hey? Spoilers?
I'm sorry.
So
I bawled when that happened. Yeah. I bawled. It was awful.
Yeah. So something else is going to happen that's going to give us that shit. Oh my God, something's really gone down, and I reckon it's going to be Marcus either sacrificing himself or getting killed by getting killed by the new Locust Queen, whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
All right. So before we continue further.
Yeah.
To wrap up, I didn't say what game was my favorite because I declined to say the Bambi Simulator.
What?
But I won't. I won't say Bambi Simulator. I am fearful for Halo Infinite because it feels like it might be just more Halo, and I don't want more Halo. I want.
I was gonna say, isn't that what everybody wants? Is more Halo? I mean,
more Master Chief.
Yeah. I want Master Chief to die because I want to be my own Spartan.
Yeah.
I said I want Master Chief to die. I'm gonna stick with Cyberpunk. That has me most intrigued, but Gears is right there with it. Gears and Cyberpunk are 1 and 2, and Minecraft Dungeon just below that. I have to admit.
Wow.
You're right.
Dungeon. It looked infinitely better than fucking Minecraft.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on Xbox.com right now on the Xbox Game Pass page about what has just been released and what's new. Metro Exodus is just showing as PC only available.
That's the rumor I heard right before that it was releasing for PC only.
On stage it said available today, didn't it?
I know.
It is available right now on the new stuff. So Hollow Knight, Shenmue 1 and 2, again, PC only.
I think it's going to just try and lean you towards paying more money and just going for the ultimate and buying them both, because everybody's got a PC, haven't they?
But down here you've got one thing which they didn't mention is Thimbleweed Park, which I wanted to play, which is on PC and Xbox from today, now, immediately.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Knee-jerk reaction grades, and then we'll end the podcast. We'll start with Robin.
Very hard to grade because we're not grading it against anything else. I wanted people to talk more. I know there was all these games and they were fantastic, but the guy that used to come up from the indie section used to talk about some of the games that were there. That was missing for me a bit more. I know it was a show reel of games, and that's what it's all about, I suppose. But I'm more invested in the Microsoft brand than that, and I wanted a bit more. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Some really solid stuff from Elite controllers. I got the thing that I wanted, which was my xCloud. I'm not going to give it a grade. I really enjoyed it. So I'm not giving you a number. I'm sorry.
All right, so give it a 5 out of 5. Pete?
I reckon a 4.
All right. 4 out of 5 or 4 out of 10?
4 out of 5. Well, well, when you said 5, I thought the grade was 5 as a max.
This is the problem the gaming industry has. Some people are on a 5-point scale, some people on a 10-point scale. You never know.
Well,
Come on then,
normally
set as the benchmark
we
then.
normally do the ABC thing, don't we? On the...
Ginger 5.
What was that?
4 out of 5.
I was just a bit disappointed that I was a bit disappointed about next gen stuff. I thought they'd really throw it out there, build the hype. And
I don't think we're going to build it too much because it's still 18 months off.
Why not?
I think next year is when we're going to really push it.
They have to get Christmas over them, and as soon as we get the Christmas period over, or that season, come November of this year, no, not even. Come January 1st, that's what's all ramping up.
If we push it a lot this year, we're not going to sell many consoles at holiday, are they?
Yeah. So there's going to be lots and lots of deals on X's and standard Elite controllers right now. And I'm disappointed in that Elite controller. That yes, I know there's lots of more tweaks on it, but I want it to be more customizable. But I mean, the hell do they have the design studio? I ordered controllers for the kids, and they designed their own colors. Why not with this?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm with Kim as well on the rechargeable battery. I'm not into all of that. Yeah. To put your own batteries in is better.
I need to see that because the case there was. All right, Mark.
What? Oh, grading. So we're going out 5 then.
The batteries, yeah.
4.25.
Oh my God.
4.25 for Mark. Kim.
Sure. I'm gonna go 4 out of 5. I mean, it was good. I'm not gonna lie, but like I said, there was no Fable. There wasn't anything from Dragon Age, which I kind of didn't think there would be, but I thought might be a little something. And they really needed to let the Playground Games guy talk a little longer.
You got deer, though.
I got deer. Woo! I get deer every morning walking in my yard. What the hell? Why would I want to play a game of that? So.
All right. Okay. I'm kind of with you guys. 4 out of 5. I think I'm there.
Solid.
Solid conference.
Yep.
I'll watch it again.
Missing some big announcements that I was hoping for, that we know are out there. And
yeah, they only named one new studio as well, and you were confident there was going to be loads of them, didn't you?
I thought there was going to be at least 2 for sure. Double Fine though was definitely not one of the studios. I thought. So, I do want to give one more grade though, a 5 out of 5 to Pete for matching his beard and jacket. That is you are one solid piece of red. It's beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
And your headphones even have some red in there. It's
yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'll take my top off then, just to make it different. Hang on.
I don't. All right. Oh.
How's that?
Holy shit! Take that shirt off now too.
Didn't take long for you to get naked, did it?
No.
Never does.
I do it.
I approve.
But you know what? I'm red hot as well. I'm absolutely boiling. So there we go.
You're welcome. Then. I allowed you to get naked on the show.
We're going to get banned now on Twitch because.
Hey, hang on, did say.
I've not even put my nipple on. I tell you what, you can't even see my nipple. Oh my God, Robin, he's just an exact excuse of a 50-year-old sexual piece that he is.
You ain't seen nothing yet, boy.
Well,
line up there, 13.
I've got you, Greg, Seth McNitt. I've got everybody in the bed.
Say no more. Anyway, okay. Thanks very much. That was good. I enjoyed watching that. I'm going to watch it again. And yeah, it's very good. E3. I miss Sony. Damn you, Sony. Miss you.
See, I look blue now. It's a different contrast, isn't it, to my chin?
It is. All right. On that note, Mark.
On that bombshell.
Outro music. Thank you all for listening to this. We do plan, I believe, to do some recap shows. We don't have a specific date set yet. But Mark, I believe you're going to be leading the charge on that. So just watch our Twitter feed.
Yeah, Mark.
To you. Is that about right, Mark?
Well, no, I was just asking if people wanted to do some more reaction videos like this, streams, for the other conferences, but which is mainly just like Ubisoft and Bethesda. But no one said yeah, so I had to do it on my own.
I think you can get it done. I think you can do it.
You can do it. Really?
Well, is it Bethesda tomorrow?
Bethesda.
Is it Fallout 76 tomorrow, do you mean?
Yeah.
It's
Oh, dear.
Half hours.
Right, but we're going to wrap it up because I'm busting for the fucking piss. Right.
Thank you so much for joining us. E3 is upon us. Go forward and enjoy the rest of E3. We will talk to you all next weekish. Bye-bye.
Probably.
Bye, all. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, wrong one. Shit, where is it there? Fucking hellfire.
Thank you for listening to the Overseas Connection podcast.
And Tank Top is gone.
See you same time next week.